Hello Buddy Fighters, and welcome to another episode of This Week in Buddyfight. Without further ado, let's get on with today's show. Up first, the announcements for this week. Remember that we have been talking about the Bushiroad Summer Fest throughout the month of July? Well, one of the activities that just concluded was the My TCG Collection contest, which involved players sharing the photos of their collections with a specific tag. Thanks to all who participated, and keep a lookout on your Facebook messages to find out if you have won. My personal favorite activity during the online event was the virtual scavenger hunt. Hope everyone had fun in that too. Let's head on over to the Buddy Votes Corner. A big thanks to the hundreds of Buddy Fighters who took part in the polls last week. Our topic last week was your favorite or most memorable monthly shop tournament PR card for the year 2019. You guys submitted votes for the 12 choices, and here are the top 3 picks. Third place, we have the September 2019 PR card SPR076EN Holy Ver Dragon. This was a rather useful size 2 monster given out of the shop tournaments, as it could be used with all flags. Do also take note that there is a related impact card to this monster called the Holy Punisher. In second place, we have the January 2019 PR card SPR037EN Buddy Block. I'm actually a little surprised this was not the top place. Almost all players will run this card in their decks. Since it is a generic card, it means that flags that use generic cards will be able to use this card. It is pretty crucial for slowing down or completely stopping your opponent's attacks. And now, the favorite or most memorable monthly shop tournament PR card you guys voted for is... Drumroll please. May 2019 PR card SPR060EN Nilety Vanguard Vanity Epoch Destroyer. This card is quite useful in a Lost World deck, as it can reduce the power, defense, and critical of 2 of your opponent's cards when it enters the field. Not only that, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Truly an annoying card to go up against. For this week's poll, we are taking a look at a theme regarding the anime series. One of the highlights of the anime was that there were some interesting and memorable plot twists along the way. We have listed one from each season which the team found most memorable or caught us off guard at some point. So we apologize if your favorite plot twist is not among the choices, but do choose from the 5 available here. The one we chose from each season had to be agreed upon by all 3 members of the Buddyfight team before they could be finalized. Links to the poll can be found in the description below, and of course on our official website. Now, go cast your vote and join us on the show next week for the results. For the Buddy Pointers this week, we are going to take a look at some BRF related tips. We have noticed that more players are joining us on the Bushiroad Remote Fight Discord channel. And so this week, we are going to bring out our 2 pointers focused on joining Bushiroad Remote Fight. Number 1. Did you know there are certain timings during the day when there are more players online from a particular region due to the time difference in each country? To find out the possibility of fighting a player for a particular region, you can check out the timings on the BRF webpage. Number 2. There is a Bushi Bustle time that takes place every weekend, and staff from the company will be online during this period. Again, please feel free to refer to the website for the actual timings and further details. For the latest news on products and other information, please check out the various Future Card Buddyfight or Bushiroad official portals. Are you ready for the draw reading this week, where we choose a product at random and a member of the Buddyfight team reads the flavor text in a dramatic way? This week, we have Vanessa with a flavor text from SVT06, Soaring Superior Deity Dragon. Wow, that's a mouthful. We should really read these titles out loud before naming the product. Now, let's see which flavor text she has in store for us. Take it away, Vanessa. As usual, here's the weekly challenge for our audience. Can you find the exact SVT06 card which Vanessa just read from? Feel free to type in your answer in the comments below, but those who wish to find the cards for yourselves should avoid the comment section to avoid any spoilers.
The taste of veggies are not covered by the thick cheese at all. Rather, the cheese and the veggies are drawing each other out, creating the best flavor ever! I've never had any pizza like this. It's so delicious!
In the meantime, let's spin the wheel to determine the product for next week. And there you have it. Next week's flavor text will be from an interesting choice. SUB02 Miracle Fighters. For those out there who can't figure out why the rest of the team is laughing our heads off, here's the deal. Miracle Fighters consists of mostly feminine cards and it's Robin's turn next week. So remember to tune in next week where we find out if Robin will be able to pull it off or chicken out and pick a manly card from the set. And that's all the time we have for this week in Buddyfight. Remember to join us again next week for another new episode. In the meantime, like, share and subscribe, and remember to stay home, stay safe and practice good social distancing. Bye!